My people gather around because Biggie House is no longer giving us tax and wages again. It's giving us jealousy, hidden resentment, dragging, and plenty of dramas. Let me just say this. When camera time and screen shines enter the gist, friendship will scatter, alliances will break, and real forces will show. And that's exactly what is happening right now with Big Soso, Culture, Sultana, and even Zita. You already know how it is here. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, click the subscribe button and turn on your post notification. Let us start with Big Soso and Culture. According to her, Culture has been doing her dirty since day one. She says this guy never gives her the chance to shine during tags, and in fact, he intentionally sidelines her, pushes her to the background, and chooses other people over her. Now, let me tell you, in a house like this where camera time is like gold, once you feel like you are being overshadowed, wahala is definitely bound to start. Biggs also basically says she's tired of being in the background. She even added that this is why she and Sultana has been pushing themselves to the front so that Biggie, the cameras, and of course we the viewers will notice them. Now, does she have a point? Absolutely. Because if you never give someone an opportunity, how would they now prove themselves? But here's the flip side. From the very beginning of the show, who were the people contributing to rehearsals, preparing for wages and bringing out creative ideas? It was the same set of housemates. Some people were lazy, sleeping, or even saying abeg abeg. Then suddenly when it is time to present and shine, those same lazy people want equal share of the spotlight. That is where I have a little problem with Big Soso complaint. Now let's ask Sultana into the gist. She was basically saying when they were reading the brief, the camera was focused on only one person. But excuse me, are we here to play biggest money or to choose camera angles? Because at the end of the day, the tax is about collective efforts and just who the camera is zooming on. But clearly, to some people, it is not about winning wages again. It is about building fan base and camera relevance. And here is the hot pepper. Sultana went and called Zita that black thing. Very unnecessary. You see, in Biggie's house, one careless statement can ruin your whole game. Basically, she's saying that she told Tracy something and Tracy told Zita, and then she was like, Tracy didn't even tell Zita the whole thing, like how she doesn't like or trust people like her. But why did she use the black thing phrase? It is giving bad vibes and it is not a good look at all. And some fans online are saying, yeah, that's exactly why they love the fact that Kola roasted her. Meanwhile, back to the food wahala. After Imisi finished cooking that food that sparked that epic fight with Faith, everybody lined up and ate except Faith. My question is Faith really standing on pride, refusing to eat from Imisi pot, or is he quietly waiting for her to personally offer him a plate? Because the way I see it, the housemates are not even taking sides here based on rules anymore. They are taking sides because of food. Since everybody hates from Imisi cooking, of course they will defend her. Hunger is a powerful tool, my people. And this is why Faith may actually regret how he handled that fight. Because if you isolate yourself from the food circle, you are isolating yourself from the house bonding. Biggie's house is not just about rules, it's also about strategy. And Faith might be shooting himself in the leg. Then why Big Soso was dragging Culture, she actually added Kola, saying that Kola underestimates her a lot, and I believe that one because Kola is a confident guy that sometimes looks down on others people contribution without even realizing it. But if Big Soso wants to be taken seriously, she has to do more than complain. She needs to show up in rehearsals, in brainstorming, and prove that she deserves that spot. Because let me be honest, the audience can tell the difference between someone and someone who feels entitled to it. Now, here's my opinion. I think this also has a valid point about always being sidelined, but she's also guilty of waiting until now to suddenly start pushing herself. If you want the spotlight, work for it from day one. Culture on the other side need to check himself whether intentional or not. If multiple people are saying you push them to the background, then something is wrong. Sultana are calling Zita that black girl. I'm still shocked. Just hoping that is a big mistake. Even if she meant something else, perception is everything, and it definitely makes her look very bad. Faith not eating from Imisi food is a pride move, but in Biggie's house, pride will not feed you. If he isolates himself too much, his game may suffer. At this point, the wager tag has become less about creativity and more about whose Biggie camera is catching. And trust me, this will only create more drama in the coming weeks. So, my people, what started to a simple tag selection are now turned into an accusation of sidelining, colorist flaws, pride battle, and hunger politics. This is why I always say in Biggie's house, small issues grow wings. The wager tag presentation this week is going to be pure competition, not just for the win, but for screen time. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Big Soso and Sultana are genuinely being sidelined, or they are just chasing camera relevance? And do you think Faith is regretting not eating missing food, or is he playing the long game with pride? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoy these gist, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notification. I will see you in the next one.